place, the place where real people talk about real things. I'm your hostess, Crystal Feliciano, and today we're going to take a wild ride with the High Rollaz Trenton Division. To my left here, I have the president, Takiba Miller. Hi, Takiba. How you doing today, honey?
I'm great.
And who'd you bring with you today?
I brought Marcus Evans.
Marcus Evans, okay. Marcus don't look too happy about that name you called him. So why don't y'all go ahead and give me the real names of what it really is?
Okay. Well, yes, my name is Takiba Miller, but my squad name is Baby Girl.
Squad name?
I am the president of the Social Club chapter.
And I'm DJ Under.
DJ Under.
President of the Auto Chapter.
Okay, the president of the Auto Chapter. Thank you so much for joining us here today. The reason why we have High Rollaz here today is because we want to know, what is it that you really do? Like, are you gamblers? Like, what is this?
No, I don't like to gamble.
You shoot dice?
No.
Okay. Why High Rollaz? What do you do?
High Rollaz is a group of organized individuals that come together for our community and give back. We do parades. Actually, we just had community service today at the Trenton Public Library.
Okay.
So that's what we do. We give back to our community. Any way that we can be a helping hand, we try to be there.
Okay.
At the same time, we do attend trophy parties. We try to get trophies for our squads, meaning we come out in numbers. Mm-hmm. And that's what we do. So we like to have a good time, but at the end of the day, it's all about just being a family and taking care of our community.
So basically, when I see like these really cool vests that I want one. I want one. Okay. I want mine to say Cougar. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so when I see the vests and everything, and I see the large group of numbers of people, it's not something that I should shy away from. I don't need to be afraid. Like when I hear High Rollaz and my squad is coming through, like that's not what it is.
We're not a gang. We are not a gang. We are a bunch of adults who have jobs. Some of us have jobs. Some of us are entrepreneurs.
Okay.
We're just from all different walks of life. So, don't run from us, embrace us, because at the end of the day, we will embrace you.
Okay, interesting. And so what has High Rollaz come to mean to you? Since you've been involved and active and now you're president and everything, what has it come to mean to you?
The biggest meaning of it all, yes, we do want to give back to our community, but my reasoning for joining was because I wanted to be a part of a brotherhood, a sisterhood. I went to college, but I never joined a sorority. Mm-hmm. But being within High Rollaz, it just gives you that bond, mm-hmm. as family. If anything happens to one of us, we're all there. If anything is happening out in the community, we know about it. Mm-hmm. We're there to support each other. So.
I did see something. One of your members, their car was stolen. Did something happen?
Yes, last night one of our members, unfortunately, was a part of a carjacking, mm-hmm. and she was robbed at gunpoint.
Mm-hmm. But the point I'm making is, even with that, I read, I'm on Facebook like constantly, you know what I mean? And I read the response from the different members was phenomenal. It seemed like I don't know where everybody was, but it seemed like everybody just came through and was on it. You know what I mean? And I guess that's that brother and sisterhood you were talking about. The response was overwhelming. I heard that they found, the vehicle, everything was okay. And that's a good thing. That's a beautiful thing. So I understand what you're saying about the brotherhood and the sisterhood. I'm still wanting the vest, though. And so to you, DJ Under... You DJ, right? Or do they just call you DJ just because that's like your name? DJ, like Daryl Jones? Okay, so DJ, to you, what has High Rollaz come to mean to you?
It means a lot to me. I mean, I love my brothers and sisters within it. You know what I mean? It's just like a big old family. All of us, big mm-hmm. family, Families do what they do within. That's how we do it. We just one big giant family. It's
okay. And to some, it's very important because you know what? Unfortunately, I've come to find, through the years, while some people actually come from large families where I have my mother, my brother, my sister, some people aren't even as close-knit as some that would be in an organization like yours. So I guess as long as it's for the positive, for the right things, for steering people in the right way, mm-hmm. you know what I mean? Yes. It's a great organization to be a part of. You talked about parades, you talked about community service and stuff like that. Tell me some things you've already done, and then tell me some things that you're looking to do.
Wow, we've done a lot. I mean, we've, like you said, we participated in a lot of parades. Oh, goodness, help me out here. I can't even think off the top of my head.
We gave back to the kids for Christmas.
Okay, we did a gala, right?
Thanksgiving.
The
feeding
baskets and
homeless.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah. What
You're
else?
doing a prom drive or something with some dresses or something you guys got coming up, right?
Oh, current stuff. We have a ton of stuff coming up. Yes, we have the prom dress drive giveaway and the suits and tuxedos for the guys. We don't want to leave the guys out.
When is that?
Right now, we're taking donations.
Okay.
We're probably not. We haven't set an official date for the children to come in to get the dresses and suits. But right now, it's just donation time.
Okay.
We also partner with the NAACP. They're having a coat drive, so we're also going to partner with that. And they have 2 drop-off spots, which are the dates are the 13th and the 18th at their facilities. We are, as High Rollaz, are having a drop-off spot at Ali's Lounge on the 17th. So we're asking for any type of coats.
The 17th of
February. I'm
okay.
sorry.
And where is Ali's Lounge located?
133 Dickerson Street in Trenton.
Okay.
So from 8 to 12, we'll be taking in coats that day.
Mm-hmm.
We're also partnering with another organization called NIA. And what NIA is Neighborhood Improvement Association.
Okay.
We're putting together a youth summit. It's going to be called Youth Empowerment Summit.
Okay.
And that's we started this to really try to get a understanding of the violence that's going on within the city of Trenton. So we're trying to, really target an age group between 7 and 25 to find out what these kids want. What do they need? We're going to try to provide some workshops for them so they can come out and just get educated. Financial literacy, how to keep yourself up. We're going to have a lady there who's the president of the Association of Black Women Lawyers. She's going to come in and talk to, our youth 18 and above, know your rights and responsibilities when you get pulled over and things like that. So it's going to be a really informational session. It's going to be in May. And right now, we meet every 2 weeks to plan this committee, the event. So it's really successful. With the public library, is another place that we're at on a regular basis. Every first Saturday of the month, the Trenton Public Library that is on Academy Street, downtown Trenton.
Okay.
And there's a wonderful lady there. She's the president of the NAACP, Kiana Childs. She runs that family read-along. So we partnered with them today, and we, there's so many clubs in the city of Trenton that, we asked them to come out, bring their kids. We blasted it on Facebook, and we had a tremendous turnout. It was really, really nice.
Wow.
So
you have really, you guys are really, you got your hands in a lot of stuff.
We're busy.
Okay.
Yes.
So then I guess that kind of goes back to that iceberg theory and not judging books by the cover and everything, like I was saying, because some may look and actually be intimidated, and you guys are all right.
No.
From helping out the children with the clothes, from helping out with your campaign for literacy, for helping out with the financial stability. These are all things that our kids need, and some adults too.
Yes.
So you guys are really to be commended for everything and every effort that it is that you're putting forth into the community.
Well, thank you.
I'd personally like to say thank you.
Thank you.
I want my vest. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well,
I want Cougar or Miss Flea on the back. That's what I want.
It could be
one
Cougar
or the
Miss
other.
Flea, however you choose. You can have Cougar here, then Miss Flea.
Okay.
But we just need an application fee of $125.
Well, there it is. I was about to ask
sorry.
if I wanted to join. How is it that somebody that wants to become a high roller, how do they join? What's the process, and what's your contact information?
Well, actually, I'm going to take back that price. I am going to say that there is an application fee. I'm not going to put that price out there because it is subject to change. So it depends on when you come in. But how you can join, what happens is we have a recruitment process. We just actually finished our recruitment process right now. So at this moment, we're not taking any new members in. But when you do come in, you do have a 30-day probationary period.
Okay.
So
I can't cut up or nothing?
If you cut it, you can cut up. You just won't become a high roller.
Oh, man. So I have to act right to be a high roller.
Yes, ma'am.
Dang.
Because
all the time?
You're known within the community. With this vest on or without this vest. So people judge you based on your character. And we don't want any bad light coming back to high rollers because we are out in the community. We are doing the positive things.
Okay.
So, it may not be for you. It may be for you. We don't know. But we will know within that 90-day probationary period. So, still want to be a high roller?
I'm trying to get the vest. I'm trying to get down.
But I want you to understand that it's bigger than the vest. It's not really just a vest. We actually shun away from people that tell us they want to wear a vest. That's why they want to be a member. Because I love you, Crystal. But at the end of the day, we need you to come in because you want to help the community.
And you know I'm all about the community.
Yes, you are. But we need people to come in that want to make a difference.
Right, and that's what I wanted you to let the people know, because it is so important. It is more than a vest. It's more than a color. It's more than, you know, who you squatting with and riding with and all that other kind of stuff. You have to bring the right mentality and the right motive to the table. Again, Takiba, DJ Under, I want to thank you both for coming here on today. Baby girl, excuse me.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. We in the high roller mode now. So, baby girl, thank you.
You're welcome.
For coming here on today. Thank you. DJ,
if I could just give one plug.
You can. I was going to say if there was any closing where I was,
just one plug. I would like to say, to support the Trenton Public Library, we want to, we're asking for donations for these wristbands. They're glow-in-the-dark wristbands. We're asking for $3 donations, and that's just to helps us support the library. You know, if you were there today, then you would understand exactly what we meant, but these kids need us, and we may not always have the money to come out of our pockets with, so that's why we might do fundraisers and donations. So if you see any High Roller member, please inquire about our wristbands.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That being said, I know you brought some other people here with you on today.
Yes.
So before we close out, if we could have them come and just come behind us here.
I have my treasurer here. I have my PRO here. I have my secretary here. And I also have my vice president here. These are social club members. We do have 3 charters within this one division. We have our social club charter, our SUV charter. Unfortunately, the president couldn't be here from SUV. But then we have our auto club charter. So what you see here, we are family. So this is High Rollers.
Excellent. Well, on behalf of Crystal's Place, I, Crystal, would like to thank each and every high roller that's here today and those that were unable to come. Thank you for your outstanding community efforts. We look forward to seeing some wonderful things in the times ahead with the high rollers. I'm hoping that you actually will be a sustainable organization, that you would leave something that others will be able to build off of, so that while I might see the vest today, I'm hoping to see it tomorrow and the next day and the next year and the next year, and that only good things will follow behind the name that you guys carry. Again, I'm Crystal Feliciano. Thank you for joining us here today at Crystal's Place. Thank you very much to Dress Barn Woman here in Hamilton, New Jersey, 10 Whitehorse Avenue, for allowing us to come out again, where they provide the full figure fashions to bring out the full figure size sexy diva in you. Again, I'm Crystal Feliciano. Take care until the next time. We're out.